Hello, everyone. So I'm going to talk you through the rising cases of COVID at Pilton Bluecoat. You have a warn and inform letter coming to you now, and I will very, very briefly take you through what this means for the way that the school runs things. So the last time we sent out any letter of this kind was just before the half-term break. We had 14 cases of COVID, I think, in 6MT at that time. But we had implemented a bubble system quite early, so they remained quite contained. And while we had a smattering of cases across the school, it didn't spread in the same way. I spoke to you at the beginning of this half term and I said I wanted to keep that bubble system, half an eye on Christmas, of course. And so the bubble system remains. We've got some cases across schools. So schools can't control everything. We can't control who plays with whom and who goes out where or whatever. But within school, I think we've got it reasonably well contained. So we've got 2 cases in 6SE. We've got 1 case in 5JH. But the reason this letter is coming out to you is that we now have 8 cases in 5MR. So what a school does is if you ever hit 5 cases or if you hit 10% within, say, a group of people, you call the advice line. They essentially they tell you to keep the windows open and not do assemblies, which of course has been part of our control measures for months. From that, so the local health protection team are more than happy with the steps that the school is taking. We don't do the contact tracing, but within this letter, it'll advise you that if you think your child has, so let's say test and trace don't get to you, if you think your child has had close contact, then they can go for a PCR as well. Family members over 11 can lateral flow each day. But the warn and inform letter, it's pretty bulky, but it's actually, I think the thing to kind of take from it is if you think your child has had close contact, you're worried about that, take them for a PCR. And if you could just let the office know, that would be great. So that's where we are. That's what the letter is. We are remaining in our bubble system, and we will continue to keep those windows open and keep our assemblies virtual and bring on Christmas, eh? Thank you.